So what you're really trying to say is you just don't want me around, right? In today's video, let's hustle. Welcome back to Hustle Harder Mommy, a channel dedicated to becoming healthier, wealthier, and wiser, all while learning to love yourself. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Erika again, and I want to welcome my hard hustling family back to the channel today. And if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. So I want to come to you this morning and talk to you for a little bit about rejection. So at its core, rejection is a no. If you apply for a job, a promotion on your job, a home, a vehicle, admission to a university, anything of that nature, and you get a no, that is a form of rejection. Well, that's pretty straightforward, but what we may not think about is the other ways that rejection comes up in our life and how it can affect us. For me, my rejection started at an early age. I talked to you in an earlier video about my addiction to food and how it got its roots early on in my life. I moved almost every year until I got to high school, and so what that resulted in for me was rejection. Always being the new kid, always being in a new neighborhood, always being in a new school, new church, new surrounding. So it always equated to a lot of no's. No, you can't sit with us. No, you can't be friends with us, because I was new. Some of them had been friends since kindergarten, and then there I was brand new. So there were lots of no's, but where I never found a no with was food. It didn't matter if I was in Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Mississippi. Wherever you crack open a bag of Doritos, they are always the same. And in my young mind, that equated to a yes. I'm always available. I'm always there for you. I'm going to be consistent. So while my neighborhoods, my schools, my friends, my relationships were inconsistent, food was. And so through my experiences, I was rejected by people, but food always accepted me. And so the relationship got messed up in my mind, and that is how I became addicted to food. Well, an interesting thing happened to me earlier this week, and it taught me about how rejection is still affecting my relationship with food. As you know, I'm an intermittent faster, but earlier this week, I had a situation where I was again facing rejection. And despite my age now, it was like I was back in third grade. It was that, no, you can't sit with us. No, you can't be friends with us. But fortunately for me, it was not my eating window. It was not time to eat. So it revealed to me that I was still dealing with some of that rejection from my early childhood. So thankfully, I was able to deal with it. It's sort of like an emotional allergic reaction where you're exposed to that thing and all of these symptoms flare up again. So I just want to encourage you to be mindful. If you have rejection as a trigger, if rejection is in the root of your food addiction, your eating disorder, whatever it is that is hindering you, be mindful, examine the situation. And also remember, do not blame yourself. And remember that oftentimes it is the person that is doing the rejecting that has the problem. There really isn't anything wrong with you. It is their insecurities or their judgments and that sort of thing that are causing them to reject you. And that rejection is often rooted in there being something better for you. So you don't need this thing taking up a parking space where your good thing needs to be parked. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you were a little bit encouraged. So most of all, you have to remember to love and accept yourself, because you are the only person that is going to be with you every minute, every second of every day for the rest of your life. Everyone else is a question mark. So I hope that you found this encouraging. And if no one else loves and accepts you, I do right here on this channel. We are none of us perfect, but we all deserve to be loved and accepted. So I want to let you know I appreciate you, and I encourage you to just keep hustling.